My son was in the Army back during Desert Storm, but even then he wanted an MBA. He looked at a dozen schools, but only one offered the online education and flexibility he needed while he was in a tent in Iraq. Grantham University. Turns out that Grantham's been delivering affordable, relevant college and advanced degrees for over 65 years. Heck, if they can deliver a quality education to a soldier in a tent overseas, think about the flexibility Grantham can offer you so you can earn your degree too. It doesn't matter how complicated or full your life is, if getting a degree is on your bucket list, you'll want to do what my son did. You'll want to call Grantham. Find out how easy it is to get started on your education so you can check that college degree off your bucket list. Call Grantham right now, 800-910-1370. That's 800-910-1370. Flexible, affordable, relevant. Call 800-910-1370.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-516-7602 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 1-800-516-7602 to take your call right now. Call 1-800-516-7602. That's 1-800-516-7602. Again, 1-800-516-7602.
Attention business owners and independent contractors. This is a money-saving message from Tax Mediation Services. If your business owes $20,000 or more in taxes, we can help you today, right now. Listen, dealing with the IRS is no picnic. It's an intimidating and extremely stressful process, and you don't want to go it alone. Our attorneys know every law, every tax break, and every possible opportunity to help you resolve and reduce your tax debt. And if you owe more than $20,000, you may be at the top of their hit list. So don't take your tax debt lightly, because it will not go away on its own. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, your home, and even shut down your business. Call our tax experts today at 1-800-783-0810 and let us deal with the IRS while you focus on your business. That's 1-800-783-0810. Again, that's 800-783-0810.
You are listening to KLRN Radio, where liberty and reason still reign.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. Spring will be
that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
All right, welcome everybody. It is time for toxic fucking masculinity. It is I, the G, on the spot. And with us, as usual, is the lovely barkeep, Aggie Regan. How are you, Aggie?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fan-freaking-tastic. We have a great show lined up tonight. Rick is not with us, which is sad. We will miss Rick. But you know who is with us? Orty Packard is with us. How are we, Orty?
I am... You know what? I'm fabulous. We're having a beautiful spring California day. 70s, just awesome. Clear blue sky. Nothing to complain about. Finally getting to do Toxic Masculinity. Finally getting our Babe of the Month on after 3 attempts.
It seems like it's been forever. I know.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Yeah. So, before... I just got to. We got Janey Mack. I'm just so excited with this one. We got Janey Mack finally on the show. Janey, are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Thank God.
Well, that's great. Hey, Janey, how are you?
Oh my God. Hanging in there. No, I'm doing great. The last time Mickey gave me such a bad time, I got a microphone, and now I'm not really sure if it's working right because it's kind of popping.
Well,
no,
we hear you fine. Yeah, we hear you fine.
We have Mickey with us, too. He's kind of filling in for Rick tonight on short notice. Thanks, Mickey. We appreciate you being here, brother.
Happy to be here, dude. Thanks for the invite.
Damn right. Damn right. All right. So, Orty, the show is yours, my friend. The interview is yours. Take it away.
Well, okay. Well, first we got to tell a little story with Janey and why the first time we tried to get her on the show, she committed, and then she was so wrapped up in writing that she just couldn't. It didn't happen. So
speaker's block.
What?
Yeah.
What?
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 I'm pretty sure like you had a windstorm or something.
No, that was the last one. The one before, you didn't get my messages after committing because you had to lock your phone up.
Oh.
Because, that was your story.
All right, I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Now I feel blown off.
Well, you know.
Wow.
Hey, I did pre-Orty campaign. It didn't seem to work.
I am seeing the free Orty campaigns, and I'm apparently a paid troll. Which anyway,
and you're not.
How much you make doing that, by the way?
Absolutely nothing. I risk personal injury just to make it fun for the kids.
There's some question as to whether you're actually Amish too.
I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, I'm on Twitter. Well, not on Twitter. What more do they want from me? But it's not about me. It's about Janey. Janey, how are you?
I'm doing great. I identify as Amish, if that helps.
You're talking amongst the English.
Okay. Is Mickey giving me crap and I can't even hear it? Is that what's happening here?
I'm just here to serve drinks, okay? This is all I'm doing.
Okay, so Janey, we got you on. I left the floor open to you to talk about whatever you wanted to talk about. Whatever's grinding your gears, whatever you just needed to just get off your chest, whatever. So, what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Great show. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
I actually have a little thing prepared, except, I got this message from Orty that we were on the same time zone. So I'm a little bit behind. I don't have my stuff all hooked up together. But actually, I was going to talk to you about Korean TV. So
yes, you mentioned.
Back down.
Wait a minute. We're talking about what?
Korean TV.
Oh.
Yeah. No. You really the way you explained it to me, I've got to get some of my cue. So
yeah, it is. Here's kind of the thing that I figured out, and I can't watch regular TV anymore. Like American TV, because you can feel the beats coming and the pacing, and you always know like who's getting paid the most is going to end up being the bad guy, or it's too predictable, and it kind of becomes rote, and so I started watching foreign police series, and they're really interesting because they don't necessarily go the same hour every time. So it's not, you don't get an hour show every episode. Sometimes it'll be an hour and a half. Next time it'll be 35 minutes. So it's a little bit shocking because you're not really paying attention at the start. So I don't know. It's just kind of a nice way to mix it up. And then I actually pay attention because you got to read it. So, because I don't speak Korean yet.
You watch, you write.
Oh my God.
No, she has a point because I've actually gotten into Korean telenovelas, which are amazing. Even if you don't understand the language, you can follow along. I'm serious. I have no subtitles or anything, but let me tell you something. They are awesome.
Yes, they are.
They really are.
I would say like one of the best ones that I've been watching lately has been Bad Guys, Evil City.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
You know what? It actually is. And like the best part about it is what?
You sold me with the title alone.
Yeah. Well,
the theme song.
Well, that's not their strong point. But here's the thing.
K-pop.
It's a little bit. It kind of doesn't match up with there's a lot of knives and a lot of baseball bats, which makes it a lot of fun. But the music is
sounds like a Seagal movie.
No, it's way better. Way better, and nobody eats lemons. So
there's
no Renee Zellweger.
That's a big plus.
Seagal-esque. But so anyway, that's what I've been watching, and my kids are watching it, and
we're learning Korean at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys have to have seen Kingdom on Netflix, right?
Which one?
I saw half the pilot.
Well, you got to watch the whole pilot because it's the setup for everything. So it's a little slow, but it kicks into gear. But yeah, we watched that, and then my kids were like addicted.
Okay, I'm going to have to watch Kingdom. It's on my list. I just haven't got. I was going to say, I've been watching Netflix original programming because the writing is so much better than network television.
Yeah, at least for now.
Yeah, at least for now, until they hire all the network scrubs that lose their jobs.
Right.
Well, all the old ex-presidents out of work looking for TV. Are they on the board? I think there's a lot of 2 administrations ago board hanging around.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yes, and boy, aren't they self-congratulatory about that too. But for right now, they're still putting out okay original programming. Like you said, for now, give it a year of just getting completely 2 administrations agoized, and there you have it.
How woke can you get? I mean,
when it comes to Netflix, I'm going to have to quote The Expanse on that: "Is don't put your dick in it; it's fucked enough already."
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
That's perfect. That's actually perfect.
And you know what she said?
Hence the name of our show.
Yes.
That is what we should have called
Thank
this
you.
podcast.
Thank you for the plug.
Way,
So is it a little too soon for the spit or swallow question?
No.
Never on this program.
Okay, take that back. It is for me. I'm not quite, boosted up enough yet. But
hey, look, that's the last time I take her wine taste testing and ask her. I mean,
that's it.
I asked her if she spit or swallowed. She slapped the shit out of me and left. She didn't even get any wine.
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Loss.
My mom.
Yes, it is Holy Week, by the way. So for all you parents out there listening.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to do some more before this show's over.
I could be healed on rice.
I'm going to be in church all day Friday because of the show. And then on Saturday after Mickey and my show. So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do a weekly show with Mickey, so you're like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you the one that's fast tracking Lent, like by stopping doing everything?
Boy. Yep. That's me. I have given up so many things for Lent, and
I take up the slack for that though, because I do reverse Lent.
You do, and it's you know what? And a lot of people are like, sometimes they'll send me pictures in DM and about the food that they cooked or whatever, and then it's like, oh damn it, I forgot that it's Lent. I'm sorry, and I'm like, don't be sorry. I enjoy pictures of food. It's not in front of me to eat it. It's fine. It's if you're in my kitchen cooking this shit and then tell me no, you can't have it. Then I get pissed.
Yeah, you would have really been pissed that sandwich I made the other night.
Yeah, but are you paying indulgences? You'll be fine.
No, I don't believe in paying indulgences. That was a way for the church to cheat. So I never paid indulgences. And
that question wasn't really. That was for the sandwich. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and hey, after a quick chat with Chef Grohl, I have a new thing I'm going to try.
What?
And Orty and Mickey will definitely get a kick out of this because I've seen both of them cooking, so I know they cook too. But I'm going to do an omelet sandwich, but I'm going to finish it like a Madame Croquet.
Oh my word!
On sourdough.
Ooh.
Gee, and here I was thinking you were going to go Bonnie.
Is that the sound of Mickey's pen writing down?
Right.
What do you mean, Ben? I'm having dictation taken for me.
Oh, you transcribed this. I forgot.
I kind of had this swooning moment accompanied by this hot flash too, so it's kind of weird, but I kind of look forward to seeing that. And you need to copy down the entire recipe. I need it in my life.
It's going to be a beautiful thing. I think I'm going to pull this off, probably in the next few weeks.
I think
you
should.
Thank God.
I want to see.
Look, expedited after Easter. That's all I ask. Because after that, I can eat it.
All right.
So we've got our babe of the month here.
Yes,
do we have a drink for her?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the chat. Picture? What?
That's why we have a bar babe, so we can have a drink.
Yes.
So,
we do. We have a drink.
New? Is this a new thing that you guys are doing, or do you guys always?
No.
Well, we always have a drink of the month. We always have a babe of the month, except for
awesome.
on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Drinking's always good. I'm more of a...
And drinking with babes is even better.
Right.
Indeed.
Okay, what's your best pickup line?
Who?
Going around.
Well, we could go Amish first, right?
Amish.
An Amish pickup line. We all need to hear this.
Well, they got rum spring, and so it's really not fair. That's kind of like the ultimate spring break.
Yeah, that's
Fine.
Rum Spring, that's basically like going down to Mexico or, God's blind spot. And so, God, my best pickup line. I haven't used one in, I'm going to pass. I'll come around to it. Gee, yours.
It's too late.
Generally speaking, my best pickup line is "I."
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
That's usually all it takes. I'm sorry.
It's a short show this week, right?
I mean, it's just usually all it takes. I can't help that.
Such animal magnetism.
Right. It's just oozing. Hi. Ooh.
Actually, that sounded a little light for me, but
Yeah, a little light for a man anyway.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to think of like, I mean, all I can think of like is the joke one that I used to use when I was a kid. Hey, my dad owns a plumbing company.
I got 206 bones.
You have no idea, but yeah.
I mean,
Not
I
gonna lie, that would work.
I could do the 2 a.m. pickup line. You know, there's the 2 a.m. closing time pickup line. It's like, you prefer your hair pulled or your ass slapped?
My beer out.
It's not a ponytail. It's a happy handle.
That's right.
Do you prefer your eggs scrambled or fertilized?
That's nice. There we go. I drink with you for that.
Okay. No, it's like Mike just said in chat too. My pickup line includes toots because apparently it's so dirty it got me banned from Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what got him canned. I couldn't believe it.
It's crazy.
Sorry, dude. See, that just happens to be my ringtone for my brother.
Oh.
Sorry. He's my favorite brother, by the way.
Yeah, well, tell him you're on the air.
Oh no, was that Predator or Term? That was Predator.
That was Predator. Yeah.
That's Predator.
Nice. Janey ain't got time to bleed.
Oh, I know. Well, it's a classic.
Got time to jog? So, we were going with the drink.
That's right.
We were.
We got we went off the rails so quickly on that.
Finished pickup
It's a
line.
different show.
But yes, I have a really good drink, and it has masculinity in it, and it has some femininity in it. I thought it was perfect because spring has sprung, and so I decided to combine two of my favorite elements for spring: lemonade and bourbon. And bourbon mint lemonade is the drink for this evening. And it's pretty easy. It's very easy to make. You take some lemon wedges and some mint, and you muddle them inside an ice-filled shaker. And then you pour about 4 ounces of lemonade and 2 ounces of your favorite bourbon. I like Bullet. Some people like Maker's Mark. Some people go for the really high-end proof, Knob Creek, that kind of stuff. But, whatever bourbon you prefer. And so you shake that up in ice, and then you're going to pour it over ice in a rocks glass with an additional sprig of mint and a little lemon wheel, and enjoy.
That sounds awesome.
Right.
It is. It's really, really good. And the original recipe called for 1 ounce. And I'm like, if you're going to have 4 ounces of lemonade, you're going to put 2 ounces of bourbon in here.
I was going to say, this sounds like the I don't give a fuck Matlock sitting on the front porch kind of drink.
It certainly does. It certainly does. And a lot of people like a mint julep. Well, this one is it's easier to make, and it's less strong than a mint julep would be because a mint julep is mostly bourbon. So, but
that's why they're nice.
Yeah, they are really nice. I'm not gonna lie, but this way you can have more than one.
Sucks.
And if you want to make a pitcher, all you do is you take like a container of lemonade, like Simply Lemonade, and 2 cups of the bourbon, and then you add your mint and everything, and you let that sit for a while, and it's really, really good. So I always recommend the whole pitcher versus 1 glass.
You should do everything: margaritas, Jägermeister.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. No. I mean, they had martini pitchers for a reason back in the 50s. Okay.
Yes.
They knew how to live.
That's right.
Those martinis, freaking filthy.
This is for. Yeah, this is for a really nice day outside. If you're gardening, if you're, washing the car, if you're sitting outside and you want to yell at the kids to get off your lawn, that kind of thing. So, which I have done.
I live in Arizona. I have AstroTurf.
I have rock.
A high desert. I have dirt.
I so want to scrape my yard clean, pave it and paint it green. I hate mowing grass. I'm tired of it.
Was that a pickup line?
Right?
It could be, Mickey. Are you interested?
I mean, drink, sailor. Let's see what happens.
For this, I shave the balls.
For that, you're going to have to.
I call it on.
Yeah. So, Mickey, I know you already had Janey as an interview of yours, but while you got her here, what do you want to hit her with?
Easy.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Wow.
Yes, I guess I
Where
did.
can we
It'll
go?
never blow Artie off again.
Well, I can tell you this much about Janey Mack. She's an absolutely darling person and a very good friend of mine. I've known her for a long time, and she is by no means a cheap date. So if you're going to meet up for drinks, you better take out a fucking mortgage. She does not go down easy.
Well, it goes down easy. It doesn't pay out easy.
But what was that bar tab we racked up, Janey?
I don't know. It was over 3.
Easily. That was almost 4, I think.
Well, then you got to throw a tip in, and that would.
I am so bitterly jealous that Mickey got to meet Janey before me. You could not know the depth of my bitterness. Because
wow.
Whoa.
Holy week even.
Only medium fun.
You'd think, oh, she must be jealous because Janey got to meet Mickey first. No, it's the other way around.
Would you guys be interested in pulling each other's hair for my 41st birthday next year?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's make it happen. Vegas, I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's the easiest place for everybody to get.
Throw down.
It'll be like directing traffic there.
You know, wouldn't you have to leave to get there? Like a couple months ahead of time if you're taking the wagon?
Actually, you know what? I've got all you got to do is just get the mules through Death Valley. And then...
no sweat.
No problem.
It's the Oregon Trail.
I was going to say, if he catches a snap, he can raise the sail and let the winds take him in.
That too.
But was that a real thing? I recall hearing some kind of commercial about it on maybe some old time radio show about like a real pioneer that had like a sail on their wagon.
Well, yeah, they had sails on their wagons. When they hit the salt flats and things like that, they'd put up sail and catch the wind.
That's why they call them prairie schooners.
They all did Matthew McConaughey impressions.
Right.
All right.
And a hush falls across the room. So Vegas, we said.
Yes.
All right. I'm in. Yeah, like I said, just got to get the mules to the other side of Death Valley. If the Borax team could do it, I can do it.
Damn
Well,
right.
okay, so I got to know, are you driving out to Vegas, Mickey?
Oh, probably. Or flying. Oh, yeah, shit, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm immune to the COVID, so it really doesn't fucking matter at this point.
That's right, you are immune.
That's cool.
I mean, if you didn't drive to Vegas, or did you actually go to Vegas? Because you got to have that whole Hunter S. Thompson experience.
Oh, bad country.
Right.
You know, the gal that's been doing all of the KLRN mugs for everybody put out a Mickey mug, and I've got a Hunter S. Thompson quote on mine. Ironically.
I bought mine today, finally. She finally put mine up, so I bought it today. I'm excited.
Well, I haven't seen mine yet, so I'm not buying shit.
Seriously, she will. I mean, she did it for both our podcasts. So, well, both mine. So Mickey's and mine and mine and Brad's.
She's totally down to do work. So if you guys,
I see how it's an Aggie thing, is what it is. So we should. I'm thinking we should be seeing some toxic masculinity mugs here in the future.
Oh, yeah. You need a logo.
We got a logo.
Yeah.
I haven't been on your website. Do you have a website? I have no idea. All I can see is a martini glass, a G, and LS, and my own picture on this because I'm not a Skyper.
Radio.com.
Oh,
I'm not a Skyper.
Hey, I told you. It's like
I love her.
That's why Cyber Wonton is my friend.
She's always been the brains.
Yeah, well, I focus on other things. I always give a disclaimer at the start, too. When I have a new friend, I go, time, direction, dates. Nah, not going to have it. So just be ready.
Janey is literally on the spectrum of telling time. Cannot do it.
That's about right. As I told already, call me a half hour before so I can get all ready.
Yeah, and I have to apologize. I was coming hot. So.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, look, guys, we need to take a commercial break, just a short one, and we're going to get Lou to push a button, and I think we're actually going to get some of my show's bumper music instead of this show's bumper music, but it's all good because we're just doing whatever the hell we want to tonight, whatever the hell we can, just to get through this mess. So,
drinks,
stretch your legs, unnumb your ass, and be back in your chair in 3 minutes.
I've taken you to a mess already?
Not you. We do that all by ourselves. We don't need a guest to go to a mess.
So messy, Janey Mack.
Let's take a credit, man.
All right, Lou, push the button. Take us to commercials, please.
You are listening to KLRN Radio, where liberty and reason still reign.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. Spring will be here soon, so if buying a new home is on your to-do list, right now is the time to call Quicken Loans. Learn about which mortgage options make sense for you and get a jump on your competition. With our exclusive Rate Shield approval, the low rate you lock today is protected for up to 90 days while you shop for your new home. With a Rate Shield approval, if rates go up, your low rate stays locked. But if rates go down, you get that new, even lower rate. Either way, you win. Talk to us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com to take advantage. Here's another great reason to work with us. For a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Again, to lock in today's low mortgage interest rate and get the security of our exclusive Rate Shield approval, call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed-rate loans. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Sesame Ginger Glazed Chicken Signature Wrap. How would you like it?
I'll take a...
Sports announcer at home?
Yeah, how'd you...
We just know.
My wife picks up the new Signature Wrap. It's got double the rotisserie-style chicken mixed with a sesame ginger glaze. She appears annoyed at me, but she shrugs it off. Those sweet and savory flavors are calling her name. She lifts the wrap and... she takes the bite! Incredible! And now she's closing the door on my... Subway, make it what you want.
Limited time only at participating restaurants. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
I'm little teapot, short and stout.
Here is my handle and here is my spout.
No, Dad, like this. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over and pour me out.
This is WWE superstar Roman Reigns. It only takes a moment to make a moment. Take time to be a dad today.
Visit fatherhood.gov, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
KLRN Radio has advertising rates available. We have rates to fit almost any budget. Contact us at advertising@klrnradio.com.
My son was in the Army back during Desert Storm.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope your ass is in your chair because we're not waiting for you. So, while we were at the break, we asked our Babe of the Month, who will keep that crown for the entire month of April, and she gets all the rights and privileges and benefits therein.
Excellent.
To pick a body part for the workout of the month.
Giggity.
And Janey has selected and by the way, she hasn't told me, so I do not know what it is.
The wiener.
Mickey always has to say that. It's like a thing for him.
It is.
Look, I already did pull-ups with that today. I'm not doing that again.
I did push-ups.
How do you do push-ups standing up? Okay. You know what? I've had both my shoulders redone, so it's going to be shoulders. Give you guys some range of motion.
Shoulders it is. So our first exercise is going to be a very simple barbell overhead press. We will, for me, start with 135 pounds. We'll do 10 repetitions. We'll throw that thing down. We'll add 50 pounds to it. And then we'll struggle. And we'll squeeze out 10 more repetitions. And then we'll add 20 pounds to it.
Is this like slam poetry?
Well, kind of.
Man, I'm digging
it. Kind of. Again, this is my workout. This is not your workout. Nobody starts where I start, and nobody starts where I end, and that's for damn sure. So you have to do what feels right for you and your shoulders. You want to be able to push about 8 to 12 repetitions per set. And if you're doing more than that, then you're not using enough weight. And if you're not getting to 8, you're using too much weight. So gauge for yourself what's appropriate. This is what I do. And I usually stop at the 4th set without adding any more weight on there. I'll get another 8 repetitions of that overhead press at, I don't know, it's like 195 or 205, somewhere in that neighborhood. I can't do any more than that anymore. I'm old as hell now.
Join the club, baby.
So after that, we're going to walk over to the water fountain, get a little sip of water, slap Orty on the back just to make sure he's still conscious and not out from drinking the booze.
No, I'm on Bloody Molly's. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
We're on Bloody Molly's. We're good. Okay. All right. I like it. Jameson. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm cracking a Sapporo, so that's not so great to the Koreans, but that's all I got right now.
Well, I've gone craft. I have in front of me a Fairhope Brewing Company coffee stout. They call it the Judge Roy Bean.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's very nice. Very nice.
I think the names are half of those.
Probably. But it's actually a really good beer. They're local here, so.
So they're awesome.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I wouldn't say awesome, but they're really good. I mean, they're a solid middle of the pack craft stout. And
we've just moved on to the bar and completely forgotten about the workout.
I like that.
By the way, does the workout go a lot longer, or?
No. So next up, we're going to do some lateral raises. We're going to use dumbbells. You use what's comfortable for you. I prefer to do these in a chair because that way I can't cheat with my body. But you're just going to hold the dumbbells in your hands at your side while you're sitting down, and you're going to raise your arms straight out to the sides, making a big letter T out of your body. And you don't want to go any higher than the plane of your shoulders. And you're going to control the lowering back down. And that's all it is. And we're going to do 4 sets, 10 reps. And these are going to burn like hell when you get to the end. Because on the last set, when you get to the last rep, you're going to put those arms out and you're going to hold it for as long as you can. And don't drop when you start getting tired. You're going to lower slowly. The idea is you want to come down in increments. It's going to burn like someone sticking a damn hot fire poker into your shoulder. But I swear to God, it brings out the definition like nothing else. So anyway, after we're done with those, we're going to do what's called face pulls. And a lot of times I do these on back day too, because it's a rear deltoid head movement. But what I like to do with the face pulls is I like to get inside the cable rack at the gym, and I'll put the rope attachment on. And I like to keep the rope attachment right at eye level.
What's your safe word?
I'm sorry, what's that?
What's your safe word?
More, please.
What's my safe
It doesn't count.
This organ is getting really annoying.
The safe word is, that's not my thumb.
I
That's
cannot. Oh my God.
So, okay, with the face pull, rope attachment at eye level, you're going to bring the weight towards your eyes, and as you get close to your face, you're going to pull your arms apart, and they're going to almost come into a position to where you're doing a double bicep pose. But as you're doing this, you want to clench the center of your back, and you're going to feel this from the rear deltoid heads all the way into the rhomboids and all that good stuff under the trapezius and the yeah, you know what I mean, the inner dorsi. So, and I really like this move because it really just lights up the whole upper back, which is a real hard thing to do. So it gets it good. So I like to do extra sets and reps on this, and I'll sometimes do as many as 100 reps of this move. And after that, we just go do some upright barbell rows, which is basically you're gonna keep your hands about shoulder width on a barbell, weight comfortable to you. I like to start out around 80 pounds or so and then work my way up from there. And you're basically just going to raise the bar right up the front of your body to under your chin. You don't want to pull the bar up past your shoulders. You want it to be right at the top of them. And this is a controlled movement, so you're not yanking it. This is not like a clean and snatch or a clean and jerk or anything like that. You're going to slowly raise it up, and you're going to slowly lower it back down. And we're going to do 5 sets, 10 repetitions per set. And if your shoulders are not en fuego after this workout, then you and I need to talk, because there's some advanced things that we could get into. And that is our workout of the month.
Man, I feel kind of bad. You're awesome at working out. And, you know, honestly, I blame women for enabling me. If they wouldn't put out so much, I would probably lose some weight, but I really have no motivation. You know, same. As long as I continue to get laid while I'm husky and pudgy, I'm not going to lose it.
See, you know, like I'm at that age where I want you to be a little chubbier than me, so I feel thinner. It all works. It all works.
See, natural selection of things.
You know, to quote the great Thornton.
This is starting to sound like an episode of Korean TV. I'm going to wrap out.
No, actually it isn't. But
hi, I'm overweight and chicks dig me.
I rarely wear underwear, and when I do, it's usually something mesh, low rise.
Oh God, I am so glad I wasn't drinking my water just then.
That used to be
so glad.
In boot camp.
I want to party with you, Lee Harvey. Oh shit!
Hulk and that big toe.
Yeah, hot shot.
By the way, this is going. I'm going to have to start reading books on the outside just to keep up with y'all.
Oh, that's awful.
Barnaky.
Well, just make sure you have plenty of kerosene in your lamp when you read at night.
Oh, Amish joke.
Yeah.
Apparently a poor one.
No, I liked it.
Now,
It just took me off guard.
Well, I thought they had those little fireplaces. Haven't you seen those ads for that? The Amish fireplace that's not really a fireplace?
Yes. We only sell those to you English.
That's right.
To you English.
Yeah, I was going to say the real
We got
Amish,
Gentiles then, right?
the real Amish just make a pile of hay in the corner and then try to spark off their hammer and anvil to get it going. That's an Amish fire.
I thought you were going to take that in a totally different direction.
Thank God he did not.
I'm sure he does that with the anvil and the hammer too, but we don't need to talk about it.
So is that what they call it? Okay.
Boy, you can't hammer a 6-inch spike with your. Never mind.
I think you should come back as
a girl has to have her standards, Horty.
We are just going rapid fire through all the 80s movies right now, aren't we?
I know, right now.
I haven't even
Say
started.
anything.
Down here is our time. Our time, guys. Up there is their time.
Oh, God. Look, all I know is I don't want to buy or sell anything. I don't want to sell anything that's been bought or processed. I don't want to process anything that's been bought or sold. I don't know.
A good trip.
I hate Cusack, but that was one of the great lines.
Boy, there's somebody who got high sniffing their own farts, didn't they?
Oh, man.
So I just checked me. I got the polls.
Hey, I got one too.
Nature. Easy boy. So no, nature found a way. They got Andrew was able to get me the polls for the peak Twitter, which I wouldn't know anything about because I am not on Twitter. Thank you, Toots.
Yeah.
So, okay. Last month's poll for peak Twitter for February 2021 was AOC Smollett, Snowpocalypse, the media's obsession with Trump, or the Lincoln Project's grift self-destruct. And it was real close. It was 1% difference with the Lincoln Project winning that one out over media's obsession with Trump.
Wow.
So, yeah, right? So this month, peak Twitter is Passport to Tyranny, Mask ad infinitum, U.S. citizens get 9%, or a mass shooting hot takes. And I will find the link to the poll and drop it in the chat.
Did you guys not see the ATF comment on National Puppy Day?
No.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Glorious.
It was bad.
Are you going to use this or are you going to share it?
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can find it.
Okay, here's the poll dropping in chat right now.
Okay.
MD, can I has Poland? Hitler cat. All right. Okay.
Okay, so
right.
Okay, so the tweet actually said, "Happy #National Puppy Day. Learn more about how our canines are trained to detect explosives, accelerants, and firearms." I'm like, oh
Well,
my
that's not so
God.
bad. That's not so.
Comments are
I
hilarious.
got no problem with that.
The ATF has an affinity to shoot dogs, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apparently I too.
So not the cool laid back dogs that are part of drug interdiction, No, you get the all tense, keyed up ones that are, looking for explosives.
And accelerants.
And accelerants.
Accelerants was the one that killed me. I was just like, oh my God, this is appalling.
Yeah. And additives, not preservatives, though.
Speaking of the ATF, weird random Mickey fact, I went to high school with Randy Weaver's daughter.
Really?
Yeah. After the whole Ruby Ridge incident, they had moved, and they settled down at the town I was growing up in.
That's interesting.
That's I can't imagine why they would want to move after that whole Ruby Ridge thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
all right.
Giant.
Look, I have our product of the month challenge.
Okay. Great.
This month is actually something simple, easy, and useful, and again affordable. Because who of us have not eaten in a car?
Hang on. Janey's
What?
Who's doing the Cujo reading?
Yeah, who's moving furniture and breaking shit?
All right, so again, who among us has not eaten in the car before? So this is perfect. It is a car French fry holder that fits into your cup holder and is shaped to hold the French fry cup. $7.99. Since we can't get anybody to take the dehydrated underwear challenge,
I'm so bummed about that. Okay,
there's a product out there that is. You've seen these little things where like you just add water and it grows into something. Well, this guy made underwear like that and compressed it into a little tin can, and you take them out of the can and add water, and poof, you have clean underwear.
Well.
And we can't get anybody to try it.
I'll fucking do it.
Okay, well,
hang on, Nikki.
The reason that they're not selling is because they only buy them in the vending machines in Japan if they're used.
I don't know. This seems like something that you'd want to have that and Altoids after. They should have those in the restrooms at like Taco Bell. Or something, where you just put in a few quarters, you get your condoms, just add water, underwear, and your Altoids.
I mean, your ass is going to be wet after Taco Bell anyway. I mean,
so yeah, we can't get anybody to jump on that product. We've had people try Poop Like a Champion cereal. We've had them try Ghost Pepper jerky. We've had them try.
What was the granola?
Soap. The granola. That was shit. I don't remember.
Crapola. That's what it was.
Oh, crapola. Yeah. But when it comes to when it comes to just add water underwear, that is where our listeners will draw the line and won't do a review.
So Mickey said he was in. Now, Mickey.
If it was a thong, I'd go for it. But
here you go, Mickey. It is Archie McPhee Instant Underpants on Amazon.
Well, you didn't even say it was Archie McPhee. My God, that's like the greatest place in all the world. That's magic stuff there.
I mean,
I'm getting my dictator out.
There you go. There you go. We don't need to hear the zipper.
Underpants.
Yeah, already can't take it. It's too painful.
Can I take?
Hearing the sound of a zipper.
You can use your dick on your phone to make like your finger. I made a tweet like that. It didn't make any sense, but I tweeted that shit out.
Is it a dictaphone?
Obviously. What? All of you may have seen it.
Well, we saw the tweet, but that's luckily all we saw.
You know what it was made by.
Oh, holy hell, it's 7:55 already. What the crap?
It's 5:55. Are you from the future?
Your future, yes.
Can you give me those numbers?
Hey, Orty,
Yeah, present.
I predict darkness for you very soon.
Oh my God, you are a sorcerer. And you know what we do to sorcerers? We burn them.
Burn the witch.
Heresy. Directions too complicated. Got my dick caught in the light socket.
Oh, have mercy.
You know they've heard that in an ER before.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime shot, Doc.
I am absolutely both so grateful and yet so sorry for Janey Mack.
Why? I was just about to launch into my thing about being engaged to a surgeon once, and he had worked the ER. And my God, that guy had the best stories I've ever heard in my life. You can't believe what people do. I mean,
as somebody who has worked in an ER for a few years, yes, I can absolutely believe every bit of it.
Yeah, but you have not lived until you volunteer in a morgue and start with, hey, did you see what that guy ate before he passed away?
Oh.
Yeah, buddy, those are some great stories. And we now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
So, look, we got to start wrapping it up. So, Janey, please tell everybody where they can find you on all the socials and where they can find your books, more importantly. Buy her goddamn books, people.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Well, my books are at Amazon and Walmart and Target and whatever. And everything's Janey Mack or Janey Mack Writer. And janeymack.com is where my website is. I'm on every stupid social media thing now because, I'm waiting to see what's going to fall out.
You don't fall in mine.
Playing the odds.
Yeah. But, you want to get your name there. Then you could just, let it sit.
Right. Okay. So with that in mind, Mickey, where can we find you?
You can find me every Friday night here on KLRNRadio.com. Co-hosting He Said, She Said with my beautiful and wonderful friend and co-host, Aggie Rican. You can also find me on the Twitterverse being a fucking awesome dude, and that's at Mickey Blowtorch.
And now Aggie Rican.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Aggie Rican and at Aggie the Barkeep. That's the cocktail account. And you can find me Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern doing He Said, She Said with my awesome co-host, Mickey Blowtorch. And on Tuesdays, also 8:30 p.m. Eastern, doing my other podcast, The Cocktail Lounge, with my other wonderful co-host, Brad Slager.
And Orty, pimp your shows since you're not on social media anymore.
Well, actually, you can find me on Minds and MeWe, doing, trying to turn those into cool places, but I'm not having much success. You can find me normally coming up tonight on Robinson and Wright because Dan is not real and essential, and I'm still filling in. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen because Rick is still having technical difficulties. Same for tomorrow with Juxtaposition. We may or may not be on. I'm thinking it's probably not likely since he's still having technical difficulties. You can find me on Mondays with Politabunny on Fubar, and right afterwards you can find me on Cyber Chill with our guest producer Lou, who next week hopefully we will have Gult's Girl on since we couldn't get her this week.
Excellent.
Right.
Michelle's a fun. Yeah. What's that?
Where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter. I'm being a good boy these days, trying to avoid the popo, and it is at just that G_UY. The G is capitalized, obviously, because that's for me, and everything I do is fucking extra. So
the G is silent.
Just like in
not tonight. And that's it. You find me right here every Wednesday night in this time slot. We're either doing this show on the last Wednesday of the month, or I'm doing the Conservative Curmudgeon every other Wednesday during the month. So that's it, folks. We're there. We're at the end. We're gonna get Lou to press a button. We're all getting the hell out of here to go have drinks, and we'll catch up with you guys later. thank you so much again to Janey Mack. It was such a pleasure having you with us.
No, thank you for putting up with me.
Putting up, you're a doll.
Yes, you are. Adorable. Maybe more.